Could the Maine Coon be the ideal pet for both cat and dog lovers? You'll be able to decide after watching this detailed guide about Maine Coon cats. Let's dive into everything about them. And what better place to begin than their origins? So where did Maine Coons come from, and how did they make it to the US? Their history is surrounded by numerous fascinating myths. Some believe they were the pets of Marie Antoinette that made it to America. Others say a sailor named Tom Coon brought them over. Strangely, there's even a tale that they're the result of raccoons mating with cats, though that's biologically impossible. But hold on, there's even more. Another theory is that they're hybrids of bobcats and domestic cats. While this might account for some of their features, it's pretty unlikely. One of the most plausible theories links them to the Norwegian forest cat. It's said that Vikings introduced them to North America nearly a millennium ago. That last idea seems the most believable, but we may never discover their real origins. What's clear is they've been around for centuries, which is why they're seen as native to the US. They originated in Maine and are even recognized as the official state cat. Maine Coons are among the rare breeds that can endure the state's brutal winters. How large can Maine Coons grow? They're known to range from medium to large. Not every Maine Coon is massive, although their size is part of their charm. The larger ones can grow impressively big. Males often reach up to 25 pounds or more. On average, they weigh around 18 pounds. Some smaller individuals can be just 12 pounds. Females are generally lighter, typically ranging between 10 and 14 pounds. Still, Maine Coons are among the biggest, if not the biggest, domestic cat breeds. And they seem even bigger thanks to their thick, fluffy fur. Their double-layered coat is long and dense, shorter on their shoulders and longer around the belly. Their luxurious fur is the envy of many cats. Their big, bushy tails often match the length of their bodies. Every aspect of their physique is designed for survival in extreme cold. What are some other distinct features? They grow tufts of hair between their toes and from their ears. Their large ears sometimes have lynx-like tips, giving them a wild, striking appearance. Maine Coons are well-built with sturdy frames and strong muscles. They're the power lifters of the feline world. Like any masterpiece, Maine Coons take time to develop. They grow slowly and usually reach full maturity between ages 3 and 4. They come in countless colors and patterns, so there's plenty of variety. Their large, oval-shaped eyes also vary in color and are very expressive. So, what are they like temperament-wise? Maine Coons are famously gentle, hence the nickname Gentle Giants. They make wonderful family companions. They're affectionate and enjoy cuddles, though they're not always lap cats. And with their size, that might actually be a good thing. Maine Coons adore their families. It's often said they can sense your emotions and will comfort you if you're feeling down. They might act silly or seek your attention just to lift your mood. On regular days, they show their love by shadowing you throughout your home. One of the most lovable traits, they remain playful even in adulthood. Maine Coons enjoy games like fetch, a behavior that's earned them their dog-like reputation. They also like splashing around in water, which is always amusing to watch. What about other pets? Are they a good fit? Absolutely. Maine Coons typically get along with both cats and dogs. They're not aggressive or territorial, which makes them ideal for homes with multiple pets. Overall, they're calm, loving, yet playful. If you want to explore more about their personality, subscribe to the channel. There's a dedicated video on the way. Now let's talk about their ideal environment. Do you have enough space? Maine Coons, being large cats, do better in roomy apartments or houses. You can pamper them with sturdy cat trees, but make sure they're stable and designed to hold a heavy cat. Choose ones with higher platforms. If you're on a budget, no worries. They'll still climb like any cat, but often prefer staying closer to the ground. Of course, there can be exceptions. Still, investing in a large scratching post is a must. Regular ones might not cut it. I've listed some good options in the video description. And don't forget to set up cozy resting areas. A comfy space keeps both you and your cat happy. What about activity levels? Maine Coons are active and playful. To keep them happy, provide toys like plush mice, balls, or stuffed animals. Deep down, they're hunters. Skilled mousers with strong instincts. Indoor or outdoor? Though their fur and size make them seem suited for outdoor life, I personally think no cat should be left outside alone. There are too many risks. Plus, a big Maine Coon might be mistaken for a wild animal like a bobcat. And in such a case, there's no telling what someone might do. Now let's talk about how to care for a Maine Coon. It may sound like a lot of work, but it's very manageable. Their long, thick double coat needs brushing, but luckily, it repels dirt well. Brushing 2 to 3 times a week is enough. It spreads natural oils and prevents skin issues. Brushing also helps their skin breathe. Occasionally, you'll need to bathe them, but they often enjoy water, which makes this task easier. Combine that with 3 to 4 grooming sessions per year, and their coat will stay in great shape. What health problems are common in the breed? The main concerns are hip dysplasia and a genetic condition that can lead to sudden death. Every cat is unique, but these two issues show up more frequently in Maine Coons. Responsible breeders work to eliminate these conditions by avoiding affected cats in breeding programs. Still, healthy parents can carry genes for these issues. Hip dysplasia might sound scary, but in cats, it's not as severe as in dogs. Most affected cats can still walk and jump, and pain can be managed with medication. Some may not even show signs. Because of their size, Maine Coons are more likely to exhibit symptoms, and weight is a major factor. Keeping them lean helps reduce the impact. Another condition is spinal muscular atrophy, which leads to weak muscles and shorter lifespans. It typically shows up when they're 3 to 4 months old. Despite all this, Maine Coons are generally healthy, though they live slightly shorter lives, averaging about 13 years. Now the big question, how much do they cost? It's best to buy from reputable breeders to reduce health risks. Thankfully, there are many Maine Coon breeders out there. Prices range from $800 to $2,000. It's not cheap, but breeders have many expenses. If that's out of your budget, don't worry. Adoption is always an option. You might even find purebred or mixed Maine Coons in shelters. Adopting an adult cat lets you better understand its personality, which is harder to do with kittens. And of course, countless wonderful cats are waiting for homes. In summary, Maine Coons are calm, loyal, and playful. They're not clingy, but they are affectionate and sweet. They're great for families and get along with other pets. We've covered a lot today, but there's still more to discover about this amazing breed. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. More exciting videos are coming soon. See you in the next one.